welcome back to my channel. And before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. So today is going to be my, oh my god, I almost said September. My October TBR. I can't believe it's already nearing the end of September. Today is September 20th. I'm filming this a bit early, hoping it can go up before October. So I have my TBR jar here. With a bunch of prompts. And I do this every month. So I have a playlist of my wrap-ups and TBRs. I've stopped doing wrap-ups in case you were wondering where they've been the past couple of months. They just weren't bringing me joy, and they weren't... If you really, really want me to bring back wrap-ups, please comment down below. But I have just stopped for the time being. But I do have that playlist with all my previous ones and all my TBRs that I have ever done. So, yeah, starting December of last year, I introduced the TBR jar. The jar itself has changed several times, but it's the same idea, same prompts, well, different prompts, but same idea. Just pick a prompt, and I read it, and I pick a book that matches the prompt. So, that is enough explaining. Let's just dive right into the first book. I'll go with this one. I'm hoping to get a lot of romance on, even though it is October, spooky season, because I am in such a romance mood, and that is all I want to read. So, what is this? It says, no people on the cover. Okay, I can do that. No people on the cover. You know what? I think I'm going to go with Puckshy by Tegan Hunter. This is a fairly average-sized book, I think. Yeah, 331 pages. So this is a good-sized book. And this is a hockey romance. I've never read from this author before. Hopefully I love their writing. And I don't know any of the tropes in this except that it is hockey romance. So this is going to be the first book on the TBR for October. Yeah. Next prompt. Let's go with... I'm getting two. This one is cover by. So a book I bought because of the cover. That is probably going to be Trick or Orc by S.J. Sanders. This is the most stunning cover ever. Look at it. It is beautiful. I love it. It is an orc romance. It is a novella. It is only just over 130 pages, almost 140 pages. And this is so good. It looks so cute, and it just looks adorable. I love this cover so much. This was definitely a cover by. I don't know anything about it except that it is orc romance. So I really was saving this for October, and this is the perfect month for me to read it. So now on to prompt number 3. This one. What is it? Adaptation. Not the prompt I was hoping to get. Adaptation. What has an adaptation? Is there anything I want to read that has an adaptation? I'm trying to think. I don't think there really... I might have to go with this one. I think I'm going to go with We'll Always Have Summer by Jenny Han. I know that this is a summer book. It literally has summer in the title, but this is the third book in the Summer I Turned Pretty series. This is a YA contemporary, and I know that this is a series. This book in particular has not been made into a season of the show. They've done the first 2 books, so the first 2 seasons, but they are doing this one. It has been renewed for another season, so I'm going to go with this one. And it says, If Only Summer Could Last Forever. So that is book 3. Now on to prompt number 4. Let's go with this one. Okay. Fantasy book. Not really in a fantasy mood. I wonder if fantasy romance counts. Because I have 2 fantasy romance books I've really been wanting to read. So the fantasy books I've been wanting to read are Trickery by Jamin Eve and Jane Washington. This is the first book in the Curse of the Gods series. This is a wide shoes reverse harem. I don't know which one, or maybe both. Fantasy romance. And then I have Pestilence, which is book 1 in the Four Horsemen series by Laura Thalassa. And this is about the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse and their romances. And this one is Pestilence. So, I've had Trickery for longer, but not too long. But which one am I in the mood for? I think I'm going to put Pestilence on my TBR. Pestilence is the 4th book on my October TBR. Okay, now on to the next prompt. Let's go with this one. What is it? Random color generator. Okay, let me pull that up. So as you saw, I got light blue, and I feel like If the Shoe Fits by Julie Murphy matches that perfectly. This is a Cinderella retelling. This is a plus size female main character, and it is another romance, and it is set on a reality dating show. So that is the 5th book on my TBR. I think we're gonna do another 3. We're gonna go to 8. So prompt number 6. No, of, and, or the in the title. Okay, what do we have for that? I'm going to go with Stolen Air by Sophie Lark. This is book 2 in the Brutal Birthright series. And this is... Just look at that beautiful artwork. Anyways, this is a mafia romance, a pretty light mafia romance series. So if you're just getting into the dark romance genre, I definitely recommend this series. And I am super excited to read this because dark romance definitely gives fall vibes. So that is the 6th book on the TBR. Now time for number 7. We shall go with this one. This one is beautiful cover. That I can most definitely do. Beautiful cover. Wait, is this a beautiful? That's nice. Is it beautiful though? What are the standards? I don't know why I said I think. I have no idea what book I'm gonna pick. A lot of fantasies have beautiful covers. You know what? I really do like this cover, and I do want to read this book. This is Wake the Bones by Elizabeth Kilcoyne, and this is a horror, and I don't know much about this except that this girl lives on a farm, I think, and she has a pile of bones, and her pile of bones, get up and walk away. So that is this one, and I'm super excited to read it. Good for the October month. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Let's hope it's a good one. We're going with this one. Let us hope. Random letter generator. So let's generate a letter. So we got I, and I've been looking around, and I don't think I can find anything except this one. So I think we're going to have to go with Invisible Girl by Lisa Jewell. I hear a lot of good things about Lisa Jewell, but this book in particular I've heard some bad things about. But it is a thriller, so I will hopefully get to it in the spooky season. And this is going to be the 8th and final book on my October TBR. So tell me what you think of these books if you've read them, what your thoughts are, and if you want to read them. Also, please leave me a October emoji, so maybe like, I don't know, like pumpkin or a ghost or a bat or something. Something when you think October, what emoji do you think of? Leave that in the comments if you made it this far. And before you go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.